This is just a little look at the AEG 7000 series Lavatherm Sensi-Dry Technology Tumble Dryer. The code for this machine is T7DBE831R. It's a condenser tumble dryer, which means it doesn't need to be vented to the outdoors. With a conventional dryer, you normally have a pipe, a hose at the back, which needs to be vented to the outside of the house. With a condenser dryer, you can put this one practically anywhere in the house, because the way it removes the water is into a container. So as the clothes are drying, the water collects in this tank. I'll just take it out so you can have a look, and you just need to remember to empty it after every drying, when the drying cycle's finished. It's got a spout here which won't come out. It just makes it easy you can tip it into the sink, and it will let you know if the tank's full and you've forgotten to empty it. So it only takes a few seconds. Pull it out, pour out the excess water, and you're good to go again. Okay, so it's obviously a very smart appliance. It looks very cool. It's not something that you'd feel you need to hide away behind a cupboard door, or if you don't have a utility room or a garage to put it in, it's going to look really smart in your kitchen anyway. It's an 8 kilogram drum capacity, so really good family size. It's got this nice big porthole door, plenty of room to throw the clothes in and take them out again easily. I've just dried a load in there this morning, so when the clothes are finished drying, you just need to remember to take out the filter and empty the all the lint out. I'll just show you. You just press that there. A bit tricky to do while I'm holding my phone. There we go. Yeah, gosh, quite a lot already. So yeah, you can just make sure you remove that. Pop it back in before the next go. Just looking at the controls, it's nice and simple to use. It's not complicated. I'm going to turn it on. We've got a dial here so that you can select the program. On some of the settings, you can alter the dryness level. So you can go from iron dry, which the clothes will come out just slightly damp enough for you to iron them, or you can opt to have them cupboard dry, so ready to go straight away into the cupboards and wardrobes and drawers. There's a cupboard dry plus, and there's an extra dry setting there. There's also an anti-crease option here, so at the end of the cycle, I think it's 30 minutes, you get 30 minutes anti-crease time, where the drum just rotates from time to time to stop creases forming in your clothes, and now you can extend that time if you wish with this button, so you can have that anti-crease time for 60 minutes or 90 minutes. And refresh is a good option. That's, say you've got some bedding or linen, clothing that's been in storage for a while and you'd like to just give it a freshen up, then that's the option to try. Up here we've got a delay start, so if you didn't want to dry your clothes immediately, you can delay the start of the machine anything from 30 minutes up to 20 hours, so that's a good feature. And time drying, if you want to just change that from, you might just want a quick 10-20 minute dry, you can alter that, sort of override the system yourself. So finally, if we just have a little listen when the machine's switched on. So as you can probably hear, that's not too noisy. It's 66 decibels, and I don't think that's too loud at all. I don't think it's too loud and distracting. Seems about right to me for a tumble dryer. And so that's it. Yeah, that's our little video review of the tumble dryer. You can come over to the blog, tidyawaytoday.co.uk, and see a bit more about it. I've done a post where there's lots more information. So yeah, do come over and check it out. And our thanks to AO.com, who supplied this machine for the purposes of the review.